Hi, my name is Advanced Warfare, and I am bringing you guys another creepypasta. In this creepypasta, I do not know much about, but I just found it online and I'm going to read it out to you. So it all started out with me and my buddy Phil. We seen the Pokémon Go app on the App Store, and I heard a lot, the whole school was talking about good reviews on it. But Phil being the big time die-hard Pokemon fan that he was, he had to try it out. And of course, like a million other people that downloaded it, got addicted to it and started playing it 24/7. And I was driving down, going to Frosty Boy, and you would not believe how many people I saw walking around Pokemon Go. And then I tried it out, and then I got addicted from my stupid perspective of my idiot 18-year-old self. Phil being 17, me being 18. It was one night that Phil said that he thought that he saw a rare Pokemon down an old dirt road to a baseball court that we used to play at when we were kids. We used to go down there, but it got closed down, abandoned, and it opened back up, and then nobody else went to it. And, you know, my mom and dad were at work. They weren't supposed to get back till like 4 in the morning, and I had no siblings, so me and Phil met me. I drove over to his house, being the closest to it, and I picked him up, and we drove down to the dirt road. 11:23 a.m. Me and Phil get our phones out. Click on the Pokemon Go app. Start walking down that dirt road. And being right next to a big woods and a baseball field, like right in the middle. So creepy. But, you know, we were stupid at the time. Me being 23 right now, him being 22. We just didn't think of ourselves at the time. But, I said it, but, you know, walking down the dirt road, and then we started hearing twigs crack. We legitimately didn't even think of it. Like, we didn't even move. We just kept our eyes on the phone. We didn't even budge. And then we started hearing leaves and branches break down. That's when we started to just seem a little suspicious of the look. But we didn't see anything, of course. Kept walking, and we heard an actual tree. There was a tree that fell right in front of us. Dude, we started getting freaked out. But we didn't turn back. We kept going on the dirt road, and we finally found the baseball field. And guess what? There were like a group, like at least 10 of grown men just scanning. And of course we were right next to a bush, and we hid as soon as we saw them. And I think one of them just caught us eye, and we heard him walking towards us. That's when we ran for it, to back to the car. But turns out that they actually didn't see us until we started to run. Then we just heard them all just blast at us, screaming at us. We got to the car, and the mother was right at the thing. We backed up as fast as we can. We went forward and ran them. And then, of course, one of them had a gun. So we shot through the windshield, broke the windshield. We busted the tire off. We couldn't move. We were stuck in the car. But, of course, thank God, we locked all the doors. But glass. We just heard every single glass door break. But we had an F-150, so they could not climb in it. But then they made a good idea, that being the smart men they were. We jumped out, got on top of the car, so they couldn't get. And as soon as we even seen them try, we ran to the bowling alley right next to it. We got in, and we just sat down at a random place. They didn't find us. We seen them walk out to the car. arcade, never to be seen again. And then we asked the manager for a ride back to my house. And guess what? As soon as the manager left, and me and Phil got in my house, he looked out the window. Guess what? All 10 of them were at the door. Me and him ran upstairs, locked our doors, had a baseball bat and our F-150, AK-47s out, and 2 knives and a baseball bat. We heard glass break downstairs. Official time, 3 a.m. We heard a car drive up in the window. And then we heard my dad open the door and freaking... And they saw something suspicious, so they brought the cops. And the cops went in first, broke in the door, and guess what? Caught them. Brought 2 police cars, 5 in each. They were the 10 most wanted men in America. Over 55 murders. They addicted. We deleted that Pokemon app, never to be played again. Yeah, guys, hope you guys enjoyed this creepypasta. Leave a like down below for the next one. Hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you all in the next one. Goodbye. Peace.